Romano, who is our esteemed guest here, Mr. Tiwari, the headmistress of the Bhumika School, Mr. Varvaikar, the past headmaster Arun Nayak, and all the members of the Samstha, the teaching faculty, and the press. It's my privilege on behalf of all of you to extend a warm welcome to Father Romano, we're very lucky to have him with us this afternoon. He is an icon among educationists, and he has laid many foundations for great institutions in this country. He was at the beginning 30 years ago with, or many more years ago, with XLRI Jamshedpur, which is a renowned management institute. He founded the XRM in Bhubaneswar, and then later, when formally he sort of retired, he came back to Goa, which is his hometown, and yet that urge for spreading education didn't end. And he thought, at that time I think he was about 70 or 68, and he impressed on certain visionaries in Goa that we can start a competitive management institute. And with his leadership and guidance, the Goa Institute of Management was established in 1992. It made a humble beginning at Salgaonkar College and later shifted to Raibandar. And today, thanks to Father Romano's vision, Sanchi has been brought on the national and international map of education.
This is an opportunity for each and every one of us and to get appreciation about the service for the last 25 years, but never in the limelight. Students or the teachers are in the limelight, but our teaching and non-teaching staff members are never in the limelight. They do their work as per the guideline given by the management. And today is the day when we thought we should appreciate their work. On the day when we have completed 25 years, a glorious 25 years. And without the help of the parent, teacher, and student, in that word teacher, actually, it encompasses each and every staff member of that education institution. They are responsible for the growth of an institution. Whatever small part they play in the progress of the entire institution is to be cherished, is to be remembered, and hence we have the appreciation on behalf of all these particular non-teaching staff members and teaching staff members. All of you know about your teachers, how dedicated they are. On behalf of all of them, I take this privilege to thank our management who said, in case we are doing appreciation and a felicitation, it will be of everybody. Most of the time I said management members, especially I remember Shivaji Rani here, Vittal Majik, and other members who are not here right now because of certain assignment, a personal assignment. They always used to say, we have to felicitate you again and again and again. But I said, no. When my all staff members are felicitated, I will be one among them. And that's the reason I said, yes, we will get this felicitation at the hands of our none other than our beloved chairman, who has been with us. In fact, rather we have been with him for the last 25 years. Actually, for me and for my all teachers and staff members, the word of appreciation, only the word of appreciation from the chairman, chairperson, or the members of the management is the biggest award. And I will say, this is the award that has been given to me by our chairman and all the members of the management. On behalf of all my staff members, teaching, non-teaching staff members, all present over here, some of our teachers are on child care leave. On behalf of them, I say thank you to the management and say thank you to the chairman.
माझं भाग्य मी समजतो की या सोहळ्यामध्ये माझा सन्मान व्यक्त गैरचं बंधन आहे. मी माझ्या भावना व्यक्त करत नाही, परंतु हे जे व्रत आहे शिक्षित पेशा व्रत आहे आणि हे व्रत सांभाळत असताना ज्याने ज्याने मला मदत केली त्या सर्वांचं मी या ठिकाणी धन्यवाद देईन. सर्वप्रथम मी प्रतापसिंग राणे यांना धन्यवाद देतो, कारण आपल्याला कल्पना असेल म्हणजे माझं मत तसं की श्री प्रतापसिंग राणे यांच्या मनामध्ये शिक्षकाविषयी एक शिक्षक कसा असावा त्याची कल्पना त्यांच्या मनामध्ये डोक्यामध्ये असावी असं मला वाटतं. त्याचं व्यक्तिमत्व चांगलं असावं असं नाही, हुशार असावाच, फ्लुएंटली अक्षरितपणे त्याला इंग्रजी बोलता आलं पाहिजे आणि तो टापटी बसला पाहिजे असं मला वाटतं. आणि तुम्ही बघत असाल हे कुठलेच गुण माझ्यामध्ये नाही. तरी असताना गेली 28 वर्षे, सुरुवातीची 3 वर्षे हायस्कूलमध्ये त्यांनी मला या ठिकाणी सहन केलं. त्यांना मी या ठिकाणी धन्यवाद देईन. मला संधी दिली हायर सेकंडरीमध्ये, मी त्यांना या ठिकाणी धन्यवाद देईन. दुसरे जे प्रिन्सिपल डॉक्टर सहन हिंदे, हे वेगळ्या प्रकारचे व्यक्तिमत्व, स्वतःचे काम घरची कामे बाजूला ठेवून ते विद्यालयासाठी झटत असतात. आपलं काम बाजूला ठेवून विद्यालयाच्या कामाला महत्त्व देणारे जे सर्वस्व झोकून देऊन ते काम करत असतात. वेळ बघत नाही, रात्रीचे 9-9 वाजेपर्यंत देखील काम करत असतात. तर अशा प्रकारचा प्रिन्सिपल, अशा प्रकारचा प्राचार्य विद्यालयाला मिळणं हे खूपच मोठं भाग्याचं असं मला वाटतं. आणि मला त्यांच्या हातामध्ये, त्यांच्या हाताखाली काम करायला मिळालं हे मी माझं भाग्य समजतो. त्याने मला अशा प्रकारे गेली 25 वर्ष सांभाळून घेतलं, त्यांना पण मी धन्यवाद देतो या ठिकाणी. दुसरे हेडमास्टर या ठिकाणी आहेत, मुद्दामून एक उल्लेख करतो. जेव्हा विद्याभ्यासन होतो त्यांनी पण मला खूप प्रोत्साहन दिलं. ते समजा कुठे गेले तर काही वेळा मला बरोबर घेऊन जायचं आणि माझी ओळख करून देत असताना म्हणायचे की हा माझा उजवा हात आहे. मला खूप बरं वाटायचं. तर त्यांना पण या प्रसंगी मी धन्यवाद देईन. माझे सर्व सहकारी, माझ्या सहकाराविषयी मी शिक्षकवर्ग सर्व आणि तिचे नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ खूप काही सांगता येईल. म्हणजे त्याने मला खूप आदर, जे वडिलांचा मान आदर आणि प्रत्येक वेळी अशा प्रकारे मला दिला, मला सन्मान केला, वेळोवेळी मला सहकार्य केलं. तर त्यांना पण या ठिकाणी धन्यवाद देईल.
Probably in the right under the hospital. That's a good news on the Christmas evening. And I want to thank Mr. Ryan that the first thought for him after he had been elected to the chief minister was about Jim, about Goa Institute of Management. He was very keen that Goa should have an institution like that, a management institution. As it happened, we managed to put it up with the support of Mr. Rani and several other friends. One thing I want to say is Goa has got good institutions, good educational institutions like this one. But it does not have a modern educational institution as we know today. See, the kind of schools we used to have when I was a student was something different from what the schools are today. And the schools of today have to project the lifestyle of the people. What I want to say is this. See, in the West, education has become almost personalized. It's no longer mass production. Each one is given attention to develop himself to the fullest possibility. What I mean by that is this. You know, everyone has talents, and the talents of everyone are different from the others. We lose as a state or as a country. We lose when we want them to be on a one level. There must be differences. And these differences can only come about by teachers paying individual attention to the needs of the students. I hope that with the help of Mr. Ryan and with his enthusiasm, it will be possible to provide Goa with a model school with all the new trends that education involves today. I hope it will happen because what Mr. Rani wants happens. So let us look forward to the time when this particular school will move towards becoming a personalized education for each child. A personalized education which will bring out the best of each child. It will be different from others, but still it will be a greater contribution than all our efforts are making today. I want to thank Mr. Rane and Mrs. Rane for inviting me to be part of this celebration. Whatever concerns education enthuses me, makes me feel good. And I think today's function has been just that, making me feel wonderful, good, that such a school, we have a school like this, but we still hope that it will be the base for a modern school of the 21st century. Thank you very much.
Education today is a lifelong process. One cannot say that I have completed my education and I have nothing more to study. Everybody is a student, and we are all students. We have to, as the world moves from century to century, so many things we get to see. And in today's world, we have to be very keen students in every direction after you have finished your academic studies. We selected Father Mondo, who is a Padma Shri, Government of India thought it fit to this great education as well as founded many other higher schools of higher learning. And they will have one of the best guests for such an occasion. I must say that when we started the school, the higher secondary, which accomplished 25 years, the past and the present teachers have contributed quite a lot. I must congratulate them, those who are present here and those not. There are people who have also helped the institution. We have present Mr. Tiwari, who has been a great patron of our institution. We would welcome one and all. We need to cooperate to educate our people so that today in this world, it's only education and education that can get us through. And in a country like India, our rural-based institution is really doing well. Last 10-15 years, the results of the higher secondary has been over 90%. The students are doing well. And they will go out into the world and do well for themselves. And some of them are really doing well for themselves. This is a matter of pride for our institution. From those who have passed through the portals of the Bhumika Higher Secondary and Bhumika High School. We have started with the primary, and we have practically over 1,500 students. We are doing our bit, and all of you, the members of the staff and the people around, have been the supporters of this institution. And that is how the institution has grown from time to time. Today we celebrate this 25th anniversary of our institution, the higher secondary. Earlier we had the school. And now we look forward to a new institution, to start a new institution in this year, or the next academic year. We would like to start a technical institution so that we could produce some of the technical people that are needed for our state, the nation, good technicians. India was very famous for its technicians, its sculptors, its weavers. Now today we can compete with the world with producing some of the best technocrats. And that is what we should be. Our effort will be to produce good academicians as well as technical students, technicians. I'm happy that we are celebrating this 25th anniversary of the higher secondary, which has done really marvelously well under the captainship of Professor Hinde, who has been the man behind it for so many years. And the school has really done well. I hope that all of you present here will, as it's a day which is one of the day of remembrance. After 25 years, we usually celebrate step by step, 25, 50, 100. Some of you will be present for the 100 talents. When our education institution will be really shining, and those who pass out from the portals will be also doing well in this world. I wish you all well today on this occasion. I wish the staff, those who have retired, people who have given their best in the field of education. As I said earlier, education and only education can pull out our country and make it one of the very cultured, educated, and a leading nation among the community of nations. And that is what we wish and pray to God. Thank you very much, and once again, all the best.